Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either WolfPack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose WolfPack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
all right, bet. Let's do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the WolfPack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the WolfPack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the WolfPack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Wells. Launches a three. The Dynasty grab the miss. MP up top, out to Dillard. Stolen by Robinson. Right side, Stauffer. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that. Well, you know the MP is going to get a swarm of attention when he gets inside. Defenders collapsing down on him, and he scores himself a trip to the line.
No good at the free throw line. No luck either that time.
MP just screams NBA talent. From the moment he steps on the floor, the skill he shows, the athleticism, and the way he moves. It's pretty clear he's the real deal.
Now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
James, no good.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Now here's Fisher. And here's MP on the outside. And the Dynasty another three.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Wells outside. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. MP pouring his heart out on the court, hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Back to MP. The jump hook. Yep, that one goes.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Robinson, and the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
And a terrific steal down low. That might be a layup if he doesn't make that play.
Here's MP. Here's the second effort. Soft touch off the glass and in. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Robinson's shot is off.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
And that one's good for Junior.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now Wells, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Pass to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And playing aggressive inside has paid off big, building a healthy lead.
The defense hasn't been able to mount a resistance. They're just getting trampled.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Pass over to Robinson. That three off the mark. Now here's MP. He's covered by Johnson, and that one's good from MP.
He's making space. He's creating problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
Wells outside. Here's the three. And the Wolfpack, another three.
That's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to find the opening, but the defenders have to work harder.
Back to MP. Gets number 9 to fall. He's shooting 90% now. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's MP. MP throws it down. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here. Out to the right wing. Looking to end the run. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. Outside, Davidson. Back to MP. For three. Connects it from downtown.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Tipped away. Carter with the steal. Here's Wells. The rebound by Dillard.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
MP with the steal. 2 points as that one goes.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Pass to Fresh. Robinson. MP grabs the miss.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Here's Wells. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. It's Dillard outside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Showing off his athleticism there. MP with some hops, and his teammates are hyped.
Robinson sets the screen. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
Big mistake. Obviously a defensive lapse there, as he is automatic from deep if you leave him wide open.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Over to the left wing. Back to Wells. MP with the block.
What a block by MP. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. It's good.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Wells outside. Pass to Carter. And here's Robinson. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Dynasty ahead, running away with it, and plenty more to come right after this. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one. That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
A nice shot there by Robinson. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass over to Robinson. From outside, it's off the mark. Here's MP. Back to Dillard. And here's MP. Defended by Stauffer. Now Dillard. Here's Hawkins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Drew Robinson for 3. MP grabs the miss.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Here's Hawkins. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
That's a nice-looking jumper. The Dynasty are thrilled with the potential that Hawkins brings.
Pass over to Robinson. The 3-pointer off the mark. And here it's the Dynasty. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Hawkins with it. Robinson picks him up defensively. Back to Dillard. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
The basket is good.
Up into the clouds. I almost lost track of that ball. Sweet floater from Patrick Wells.
Here's Luan, banked in off the glass.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Robinson sets the screen. And Patrick Wells outside. MP grabs the miss. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Pass to Hotkins. Dillard. On the wing, Michael Luan. MP with the rock. Screened by MP. Another three for the Dynasty.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
And here it's the Dynasty. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
On the wing, Eric Dillard with 4 to shoot. With the 10-footer, and the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Wells outside. There's the screen. Can they get it? The Dynasty grab the miss.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Pass over to Robinson. Wells outside. Back to Robinson. The 3-ball on target from long range.
Patrick Wells, he often draws a lot of extra attention, so he's familiar with seeing teammates open. This time he makes the pass on that heads-up play.
MP. And the dunk by MP.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Who's watching here?
And Patrick Wells outside. MP grabs the miss. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Outside, Timmerman. James. Outside, Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Comes up empty down low. MP, defended by Robinson. Now MP. Dillard. Back to MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
This is why MP is so good, finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Pass over to Robinson. The second chance effort. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot.
Right here.
Dillard with it. Screen by MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, look at this 6-foot Dillard fighting for it inside against contact. Man, did he want that bucket.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change. Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. And Patrick Wells with the three.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
Pass to Hotkins. Fisher. Now Dillard. Launches it. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound. Out to the left wing. The three. Another miss by Wells.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Over to the wing. MP, defended by Robinson. Screen by MP. Back to Dillard. MP outside. From downtown. And it's Dillard missing.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Back to Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
Pass to Luan. It's Dillard outside. MP outside. Screen by MP. And Eric Dillard with the three.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
Wells outside. And there's the pick. Shoots the three. Another miss by Wells. And now the Dynasty with it. Dish to Fisher. That shot's good.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Now Robinson. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for the three-point play.
We know Wells for his shooting mainly, but makes the play for the team on that occasion. When I talked to WolfPack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
To the middle. Here's Judson. And no good. Now here's MP. Pass to Zadirko. MP. Now Dillard. Defended by Carter. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been.
I don't know what it is with motherfuckers holding the ball and stop me from getting a triple-double, but when I pass you the ball, shoot the goddamn ball. You see that I'm one assist away from a triple-double, shoot the goddamn ball. What's up with that? No, no,